I'm Bob Keeshan, and welcome to CBS Story Break. Have you ever wanted something so much you'd do just about anything to get it? Well, that's how bad Billy Forrester wants a shiny new dirt bike. To get it, he makes a bet with his friends, and what a bet. Eating a worm a day for 15 days. Will Billy Forrester survive? Based on Thomas Rockwell's book, let's watch and see how to eat fried worms.
I'm gonna catch me the biggest fish in the creek before you can bait your hook, Billy.
Alan, you know it's not how fast you are. It's how you cast your line. Wow! I caught a big one!
Nice catch, Billy.
Thanks. Wow! That sure is a neat bike, George.
Yeah, lots of options. If you want it, it's yours for 50 bucks.
Wish I could buy it, but I don't have that much money.
Too bad. It's a real steal.
I'd do anything to get that bike.
Yeah? I bet you wouldn't do anything.
Sure I would. For $50.
Oh, yeah? I bet you wouldn't jump in the creek in the winter in your underwear.
Sure I would.
Well, I bet you wouldn't eat mud.
Mud? What's mud? I'd eat that.
I bet you wouldn't eat that worm.
Yuck, nobody'd eat that.
Told you wouldn't do anything.
For $50, I'd even eat 15 worms.
Sounds like a bet to me.
Yeah, 15 worms for $50.
You don't mean a real bet.
You're not chicken, are you?
Who's chicken? But only one a day. And he can eat them any way he wants. Boiled, fried, or fricasseed. With mustard, ketchup, even chocolate syrup.
Okay, but we gotta be there when you eat them to make sure you don't cheat.
It's a bet. $50.
Come on, I know a great place to dig for worms.
It'll be a cinch, right?
We'll return after these messages.
4 channels, 1 network. We touch on news, sports, and commentary. That's what this show's about. Questions and requests right here. Ask the Manager. Coming soon to UPN 5.
I've had fried liver, tongue, and pig's feet. 7, 8. How bad could a worm be? 10, 11, 12. Stop blabbing and keep pushing. You gotta work up an appetite. 15, 16, 17. They're here.
Lunch is served.
A chair for the monsieur?
Come on, quit clowning.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present my masterpiece, Worm à la mode.
Ah!
What is this? You do not like the cuisine?
A nightcrawler isn't a worm. If it was, they'd call it one.
Nightcrawler, noun. Earthworm, especially a large earthworm found on the soil surface at night.
I don't care what the dictionary says. I'm not eating that thing.
You said we can choose the worms.
Yeah, and if you're not gonna eat that one, I win. Cough up the 50 bucks.
You can't quit now. Just smother it with ketchup. Maybe I could eat that one, but 15? Come on, Billy, you can do it. Waiter, Monsieur is ready to dine.
Aw, come on, Billy. You're not really gonna eat that thing, are you?
Looks good enough to eat. How was it?
Let's get out of here. It's got crackers.
Woot, woot, very good. Billy?
You sure fooled him.
Yeah, 1 down, but ugh, 14 to go.
Boy, do we have a problem. He really likes worms.
Don't worry. I'll figure something out.
My specialty, southern fried worm. Tastes just like chicken.
My Aunt Tilly had a dog who had worms.
Really? What happened?
Curled up and died on the spot.
Oh!
That's tapeworms, not earthworms.
There's a lot you don't know about worms. And I'm not gonna tell you.
You gotta tell him, Joe. Ain't it a matter of life and death?
You can die, Billy Forrester.
Die? What do you mean? Eat the last bite, Billy. Worms can't kill you.
I won't tell.
Wait, you gotta tell.
One thing's for sure, it's worse than poison, probably.
Poison? Chew, Billy, they're bluffing.
No fair helping him.
Ah!
Open up.
See any, Joe?
Nah, he swallowed it.
It didn't work. My dad'll kill me if I lose $50.
Relax. He's cracking. Just leave it to me. Shh! You'll wake him.
Ah! Ah!
He's having a nightmare, Joe.
Great. I'm gonna make it even scarier.
Looks almost as good as Mom's home cooking, huh, kids?
Worms! No, not worms. Anything but worms.
Billy, do something, please!
Ah! Oh.
What's wrong with you?
I'm dying. Oh.
Billy, what is it? Are you all right?
My stomach.
Was it the spaghetti we had for dinner?
Oh, worse. I think I'm dying. I ate worms.
Worms? What kind of worms?
Just worms. Oh. I've been ill and I could eat 1 worm a day for 15 days.
John, get up. It's Billy. He's eating worms.
That's nice.
John, wake up. Billy's sick.
Oh, how many? How many did you eat?
5 so far. 3 boiled, 2 fried, mustard, ketchup, and horseradish. Oh.
It's probably the mustard, ketchup, and horseradish.
John, the worms could be poisonous. I want you to call Dr. McGrath.
If worms were poisonous, which they aren't, he'd already be green. Billy, drink some warm water and go back to sleep.
Yes, Dad.
John Forrester, get up.
You're sure, Dr. McGrath? And no long-range effects? I'll bet, I think. Billy, they're no worse than the live crayfish I ate when I was your age. Now go back to sleep.
Yes, Dad. You know something, Tom? Chocolate-covered worms are better than candy.
Any more brilliant ideas, genius?
Sure is a fine night for a cookout. Try some, partner?
He flipped out. He's bonkers, and I'm gonna lose $50.
We still got 7 to go. We haven't lost yet.
Let's sit over there.
Nah, I'd rather sit with the guys.
He's cute. Please pass the ketchup.
Say, Forrester, what's for lunch?
Oh, I didn't know you ate worm burgers.
Oh, a worm!
Well, what's the matter? Lost your appetite?
This isn't fair. I don't have to eat it now.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either. Not even for a cherry red dirt bike.
I'm gonna win. I knew he would make it to 15.
We'll return after these messages.
Ralph's Robots Interplanetary?
Oh, Lara, I forgot to tell you. I ran an ad for a robot in the video news.
A robot?
A used robot, that is.
What are you doing?
Let me help!
A CBS Storybreak presentation you cannot miss.
I'm Combined Level Unit Type C, better known by my acronym CLUTZ.
CLUTZ, coming this fall to UPN 5.
And now back to CBS Storybreak.
You wouldn't.
You sure you want to do this? I'm not gonna chicken out. It's like Patrick Henry said. Give me liberty or give me worms.
You're disgusting!
Worm
He ate it. I can't believe it.
Well, listen, Billy, I gotta go. I gotta study. See ya.
This better work. He's already eaten 11.
Trust me, this plan can't fail.
Billy can't come out until he's finished his breakfast.
Oh, we came to see you, Mrs. Forrester.
To ask you a big favor.
Why, sure, boys. Come in.
Oh, hi, Billy. How you doing?
Eat your breakfast, Billy.
Speaking of eating, that brings us to the favor, Mrs. Forrester.
We're going fishing today, and, well, you probably heard about Billy's bet.
You're not still eating worms.
11 so far.
Not just worms, I've been eating other stuff too.
What can I do for you, boys?
We're going fishing with my dad. And you see, someone has to be a witness.
You want me to make sure Billy eats a worm?
It's just this little one.
Oh, how awful. I
don't know about this.
But, Mom, the bet.
Eat your breakfast, Billy. Now, you boys run along. I'm going to have a talk with Billy.
Thanks, Mrs. Forrester. Bye.
You're not going to eat this thing. Without some proper cooking.
Come on, Emily, have some. It's terrific.
I won't. You can't make me eat that.
Come in. Oh, hello, boys. Won't you join us for some, dessert?
Sure.
So, Billy, how was your worm?
Oh, we wouldn't let him eat that for dinner.
Gee, that's too bad.
This is great. What is this stuff?
It's, crème de chocolat mousse avec love.
What's that mean?
It means cream-filled chocolate worm pudding.
Worm pudding?
We didn't say he couldn't have it for dessert.
Hey, Billy.
What do you guys want?
You should be glad to see us.
We came to tell you we give up.
Yeah, you only got 2 worms to go. We know when we're licked.
We figured we'd take you to the carnival to celebrate your victory.
What about the 14th worm?
We'll have plenty of time for worms afterwards.
I don't know.
My mom told her you'd be home early. It's the last night before the carnival leaves town.
Go on, get your bite. We'll stuff him with candy and sodas.
Take him on the roller coaster and the scrambler. He'll be so sleepy he'll forget about the worms.
And when he gets up in the morning, he's missed the 14th worm.
It's about time. I hope you had fun, Billy. Hold still, dear. You certainly are home late.
Late? Isn't there something I'm supposed to do?
Yes. Go to sleep.
No. It's something else.
I bet you'll remember in the morning.
Bet? Bet? Bet! That's it! Mom, I haven't eaten my worm today. What time is it?
15 minutes to 12.
Oh, no!
Billy Forrester! Your jacket!
Billy, you know how late it is?
Yeah, it's almost 12. Ellen and Joe tricked me. You gotta help me. I've got 5 minutes to find a worm or I lose.
The things I do for a friend.
Dig fast. We've only got 3 minutes. Look, I found one.
Get him, Billy.
That was close.
There's no time to cook it. You'll have to eat it raw.
I've lost. We don't have a witness. We'll never get to Joe's or Ellen's in time.
Wait, I know how to get a witness and get even with those cheaters. My brother's toy siren will do the trick. Ladies and gentlemen, Alan Phelps and Joe O'Hara, because they are liars
1 minute.
So you may witness the eating of the 14th worm. This is it, Billy. Big number 15.
Hurry up and eat it already.
Where'd you get this one? It tastes kind of like...
Like worms. Eat it. I can't stand it anymore.
Ta-da! You did it!
I'll have to work every Saturday for the next 6 months.
Come on, Alan. Let's go. We lost fair and square.
I did it! I won $50. That worm tasted different. It tasted like beans. It was fake. I tasted it.
Wait up, Billy!
You made that worm out of beans.
What are you talking about?
Tomorrow you'd say I lost because that last one was fake.
We didn't make any worm. You must have had beans for lunch.
I don't believe you. You're gonna watch me eat another one just to make sure.
Go on, eat 4. I don't care. No way! You're not gonna win!
Cut it out, Alan!
Forget it, Billy! No more worms for you!
Let me go!
Let me out! It's cheating! Help!
He'll never find a worm in there.
Alan, I still hear him.
Then I'll shut him up!
You crummy cheater!
What's going on in here?
He hit me!
Dad, he was cheating!
Alan, Scoot, go home. Billy, up to your room.
But Dad, I just gotta eat the last worm or I'll lose!
You know what I told you about fighting. Now go! You boys go home before I call your fathers.
But...
As for you, young man...
Just a few more bites. All those worms. I almost died for nothing. Tom!
I'm coming to the rescue, Billy.
He's got a worm.
Not for long. Ooh. Hey, let go!
Rotten cheats.
Get that worm!
Got it! Look out, Emily!
Working at the store. 2 more weekends and he's paid off the $50.
What do you got for lunch?
Fried worm and egg on rye.
Why can't you bring something I like so we can trade?
I don't know, Tom. I just can't stop. I don't dare tell my mother. I even like the taste now. Think I'm the first person to ever be hooked on worms?
And now this message.
Who's got something brand new you never had before?
Who's got the best darn burger and a whole lot more? Burger King introduces 4 new specialty sandwiches.
The chicken is a new filet, white meat through and through. Our chopped beef steak is U.S. choice. The ham and cheese is new. A great fish sandwich, too.
Who's got the best darn burger and a whole lot more?
New specialty sandwiches.
Burger King and Ride.
Well, it took a lot of guts and an iron stomach, but Billy won his bet. And if you liked How to Eat Fried Worms, the Library of Congress thinks you'd enjoy these other books, too. Soup and Me by Robert Newton Peck and Aldo Ice Cream by Johanna Hurwitz. Your local library and bookstore will help you read more about it. And be sure to join us next time for another CBS Story Break.